Olympic Games are starting in a few days. And I thought I would show you the rings on the Eiffel Tower, but they're on the other side of the Eiffel Tower. And I don't know if you remember, but if you want to go to the Eiffel Tower, normally you have to take this metro and then walk here. But because of the Olympics, the police and people from the Olympic Games organization tell people that they can't access here. You have to have a QR code and go the other side. So I got my QR code. And I will show you how it looks like. Hi Terry, welcome to the stream. So I came here. Oops. Hey pirates. So I came all the way here, and then some people from the organization, like this girl here.
Hi, hello, how are you?
Hi.
Hi.
Hello. So she told me.
Hi, hello, how are you? Hi.
What was I saying? Yeah, she told me that it wasn't her, it was her colleague. But they gave me this this paper, and then there is like the map of the Eiffel Tower with a QR code here. So you have to have one, and then you go on their website and fill some information, and then you get your QR code with an email, and then you can access the Eiffel Tower. So we are going to try to access the Eiffel Tower, but not from the usual street. They said it's at the end of this street, and then turn on the left. So let's go together and find the Eiffel Tower. And so this street, normally everyone can drive here, but at the moment you can only pass if you have a QR code, and you can get a QR code only if you have a good reason, like hi. You can only have a QR code if you live in this area, or if you have a reason to come here, like maybe if you need to go to I don't know, the Eiffel Tower, or if you go to a game that is close to the Eiffel Tower. Like there will be the beach volleyball games right under the Eiffel Tower. So if you have your tickets for that, you can come in this area. But at the moment, only some cars can drive here. And what's this saying? To access the Eiffel Tower, please follow the map below. Here. So we are going here and do this. And then we will try and go here. Normally, to have a better view, you would come here. But today, we are limited to only this area. So let's go. And welcome everyone. I need to take out my other phone so I can read your comments. Hey Damien, hey. The Sandra and Basic J. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for being here with me. It's not easy to walk here. And to be honest, it's not the best indication. Like, I'm not sure any of these tourists saw this sign on the fences, and I think they're all trying to go the normal way to go to the Eiffel Tower. But then when they are going, when they will when they're reaching that part where I started the stream, they will tell them to go back here. I'm hoping they will improve this for when the Olympics actually start, because at the moment it's not too great, to be honest. Okay, so I think it's here and I will need to show them the QR code. Yes, QR code.
C'est pour quoi ça?
C'est pour accéder en bas de la Tour Eiffel.
Non, vous ne pourrez pas rentrer en bas de la Tour Eiffel.
On m'a dit que en bas de la zone, je peux accéder.
Mais du coup, il faut faire le tour parce que sinon, vous n'avez pas de QR code.
C'est ça le QR code. Je l'ai ici. Attendez. Oui, mais j'ai rempli le truc sur le papier. Attendez. On m'a envoyé l'email après que j'ai rempli le truc avec le QR code. C'est ça, non? 21 juillet. Attendez, j'ai le QR code, il est là encore. On me l'a donné là-bas en fait à la Tour Eiffel. Il est là. Eux, ils m'ont dit qu'avec ça, en fait, on avait accès à cette zone en bas de la Tour Eiffel. Merci. Et en fait, quand j'ai rempli le truc avec le QR code, du coup, on m'a demandé mes coordonnées et tout. Et après, j'ai reçu ce mail dans la foulée qui disait voilà votre justificatif.
Faire le tour en fait, par derrière, et vous allez revenir par là-bas.
Ah ok, mais là-bas je peux passer?
Ça dépendra de mes collègues.
Parce qu'en fait, quand ils disent le QR code, c'est ça, et du coup après on reçoit ça. Qu'est-ce qu'il dit?
Code barre inexistant.
Mais c'est parce que je l'ai déjà utilisé.
Non, mais nous après, que vous l'ayez utilisé, vous allez remplacer une fois.
Sinon j'en ai un deuxième, mais bon, je voudrais pas le gâcher si jamais... C'est eux là-bas qui me l'ont donné.
Les collègues?
Non, c'est les gens de l'organisation des JO.
D'accord. Il faut leur demander où vous avez accès, parce que là, vous n'aurez pas accès.
Ah, en fait, ils m'ont dit la troisième. Ah oui, j'ai peut-être tourné trop tôt. Ok, merci. Ok, guys. So I'm going to stay here because the Eiffel Tower is sparkling at the moment, or twinkling. But then we will try and go a little further down the street, and that's apparently where you can turn. C'est pas grave, c'est pas grave. Je parle en français et en anglais, oui. I think this will be the... What time is it? Just 1 minute left of the Eiffel Tower twinkling. Hey Lisa, welcome to the stream. So, from what I understand, there is... Okay, that's finished. There are two types of QR codes. One that the police officers give you. I suppose it's when you live in this area. And that then they will let you pass here, for instance, if you live all around this area. And then there is the QR code that the Olympic Games organization gives you, which is the one I got. And then you can't pass here. You need to walk a little further down the street. And you will see here, it's basically all close to the cars, police here. And here you have some military people just patrolling. I would like to know your opinion. Would you like the Eiffel Tower to twinkle all the time, or just for 5 minutes like it does at the moment? All the time. Twinkle, twinkle, little tower. No opinion. Okay, guys, behave. Because I don't need to explain, I think. You're right. Okay, so it's here. You can follow these things, signs. So it's a bit dark here, but very good. There are lots of Eiffel Towers twinkling everywhere, little ones. So this isn't the usual way to go to the Eiffel Tower. Normally you walk almost along the Seine River. But for the Olympics they have changed things a little bit. And I'm not sure if you know that, but the opening ceremony will be on the Seine River. So lots of streets that are near the opening ceremony area are under surveillance, I would say, or under strict, how should I say? You can't access freely at the moment. You need to have a QR code. Deirdre, you say it would annoy you if you live next to the Eiffel Tower, if it was twinkling all day, all night. I can understand, yes. And maybe the magical effect wouldn't be as great. the wow effect. Like look, these small Eiffel Towers, they're all twinkling, and yeah, when they twinkle all the time, maybe it's not, you don't really notice them when they do. We are getting closer. Oh, the streets are closed, you see guys? No cars, or almost no cars. Actually, let's walk here. Crepes. Oops, he has to push the cart because there is a car here. I wanted to show you how he does it. Like he's got this plate. Then he will put some dough on it. And flatten it with the wooden thing. And he folds it and he puts Nutella or whatever you like, maybe jam or depends what you choose, or it can be sugar. And then in the little sachet, then he puts some oil or butter on the plate, and there goes another one. Viadra, I am hungry as well. It smells quite good. So I think these people, they waited for the Eiffel Tower to twinkle and now it's finished, so they are leaving the Eiffel Tower area. There's an Eiffel Tower, and there's the Eiffel Tower. For those of you who don't know, fleur in French means flower. Okay, so where should I go now? Yes, okay. So the arrows over there. I'm not here. Don't listen to pirates. Okay. I'm not here. Oh non, viendra. Là, non, 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 non. So the weather is quite nice at the moment. Earlier this afternoon it was a bit warmer, but now I'd say it's perfect. So you'll see lots of people sitting outside. Gimbal is on pin me. And it's here. Guys, I'm seeing like a white thing on top of my screen. Do you see it as well? Maybe I need to clean the lens or something. Non merci. J'habite ici, j'en veux pas. He's trying to sell me an Eiffel Tower. Crepes again. So yes, apparently we can access here. I think normally it's a bit more animated during the year, or the other summers. But at the moment, with the Olympics, they've suggested lots of people go on holiday if they can during the Olympics because it will be very packed with people everywhere. And also during summer holidays, which is usually July and August, lots of people from Paris go on holidays in other areas of France, especially in the south and along the Atlantic coast. What's going on? I think they're... non, merci. Non, merci. Okay. I think there's a fight going on. I'm not sure what's going on. But not sure what's going on. And so there are people here, walking here, but not sure. And I want to go to the other side of the Eiffel Tower because the Olympic rings are on the other side of the Eiffel Tower. Okay, so here, if you want to access the restaurant that's on top of the Eiffel Tower, you need to go here. It's called Le Jules Verne. And I don't know if you remember, but when Donald Trump and Melania were in Paris and they met with Emmanuel Macron and his wife, Brigitte, they had lunch or dinner maybe in the Eiffel Tower, in this restaurant. I think it was this restaurant. That was, I think, in 2017. Yes, possibly. Quite pricey, yes. If it's this one, yes. But I think there's maybe a couple restaurants, I'm not sure. So let's see how we... Hey Desides, welcome! Welcome, welcome! Wait, so everyone here is taking photos and videos. Thank you Liza, thank you so much. My Twitter at the moment is not very active, but I need to post more on Twitter. Okay, so maybe I'm going to show my QR code here. I will ask them. Bonjour. Pour accéder à la zone en bas de la Tour Eiffel, c'est ici qu'on montre le QR code? Oui. D'accord. Alors en fait, juste moi j'ai utilisé le papier qu'on m'a donné de l'autre côté et j'ai reçu un mail, mais sur le mail il n'y a pas de QR code. Ouais, j'ai mail de confirmation comme quoi votre demande elle est bien. Oui. Elle est en cours. Je ne sais pas si c'est en cours ou si c'est. Attendez, en fait il y a écrit ticket. Ah, c'est là. En fait, là c'est pour accéder juste en dessous de la Tour Eiffel. Ici l'accès avec le pass olympique, c'est pour contourner. En fait, vous allez passer sur le côté. Donc c'est juste là-bas. Mais du coup, moi ce que j'ai, c'est pour aller où? Sous la Tour Eiffel. C'est accéder. En fait, moi je voudrais juste, en vrai, je voudrais juste voir les anneaux sur la Tour Eiffel. Ouais, bah du coup, vous pouvez y accéder par là. Par ici là? Ouais, vous allez être juste en dessous et vous allez avoir dessus avec les anneaux. Ok, bah super, merci beaucoup. Merci. So the police officer, he saw that I was live and he ended by saying good live. That was nice. Okay, so he told me that I need to show my pass here. Bonjour.
Bonjour, merci.
Okay, that was easy. So guys, we are now behind the fence. It was quite easy. Once you know where you have to go, it's easy, but the problem is where you have to go. It's finding where you need to go and who you need to show your pass to. And once you're here, where do you go? Because I don't have any tickets to go up the Eiffel Tower. I told the officer that I wanted to go the other way so we can see the rings. And I think this is for the entrance to the Eiffel Tower. Or the restaurant. Okay, let's walk and we will see. There's a little what would you call that? A pond, maybe? Not really a lake, but it's funny. The police officer, he looked at my screen. I didn't even notice that he saw it. The YouTube screen, when you go live, it's quite obvious because there's a red thing on top of the screen that says live. But I didn't realize that my screen was faced towards him. I tried not to record him because usually... Oh, this says no. Bonjour. On peut accéder de l'autre côté de la Tour Eiffel? Je peux aller ici, c'est ça?
Oui.
D'accord, ok. Merci. Je peux vous filmer ou pas? Vous voulez dire bonjour? Non? Vous voulez pas dire bonjour? Ok. C'est pas grave. Bon courage. Okay, so this said that I need to go here. And then apparently I will be able to, I don't know, access somewhere. Okay, so this says non-ticket holders. Accès gratuit par vie et jardin. So free access to esplanade and gardens. I think we fit this category. Visite du monument qui est situé sur le parvis. Okay, so if you want to visit the Eiffel Tower, you can buy your tickets on the esplanade. Let's go. Hey Based, welcome to the stream. Oops. Police everywhere, I didn't even see them, but they saw me. It's a bit difficult with the gimbal to be discreet, to be honest. Hey Renato, welcome to the stream and welcome everyone. Sorry if I missed anyone. Okay, let's go here. I might have to put the gimbal in those things. You know, it's like security, like in the airport. Okay, let's see. Bonjour, faut que je pose mes affaires? Ok. Sorry guys, you are probably experiencing some turbulences. Please fasten your seatbelts while my gimbal realizes what I want to do. Okay, very good. We're right under the Eiffel Tower, as you can notice. And it's in Paris, for those of you who had a doubt. We are not in China or Las Vegas or anything. All visitors must be present during the purchase of tickets. Okay. So this was where we came from. Okay, it's a bit dark here, so let's move. Am I going to go up the Eiffel Tower? No, unfortunately, no. And to be honest, I didn't realize that I would be so close, like under the Eiffel Tower, when I was when I was asking for a QR code. Oh, maybe we can walk this way a little bit. Like, I think the fastest way is this way, but I would like to come this way just for a little bit. It's quite nice with the reflection here on the water. And guys, can you see a white line on top of my screen? I'm just going to try and clean that with my dress. Wait with me just 2 seconds, please. Is it better? No, it's not better. I'm not sure what's going on. You can't see a white line? Okay, maybe it's just on my end. Thank you, guys. Daisy, really, you're missed here? It was really nice when you were here with us.
Yes, sir. I love your t-shirt.
Let's walk a little bit this way. I think it would be nice to come back when it's daylight as well. So there's a bench here. Hey Robert, welcome to the stream. Just showing you the Eiffel Tower. And it's amazing, the gimbal didn't go crazy this time, because usually when we try and show things quite close but very up, like if you're on the sidewalk and I try to show you something on a building, the gimbal goes crazy because I think it doesn't know what I want to show, and it loses the main focus or something like that. and show you the people here trying to take photos with the Eiffel Tower. Liza, I feel sorry for you that you have to show your pass. Don't worry about it, it's just for a few days. Actually, the police officers in one of those streets, before I started recording, he told me that the pass here was, I think, only until the 26th or 7th of July, which is after the opening ceremony. So maybe after the opening ceremony, maybe people won't need a pass. But actually, this area of the Eiffel Tower, I think you will always need maybe a ticket. I think, I'm not sure, but it's weird that I can access this area without a ticket. So maybe without a ticket for the Eiffel Tower. So maybe after all you can come. But it's not like a QR code, you know. The QR code, they ask you for your name and email address and a phone number, and then they send you an email with the details, and then you show that to access. Thank you for your lovely words, Daisy. Where do you donate to me? At the moment, unfortunately, I'm not able to receive any donations because I'm still a small channel and I haven't had all the watch hours that you need to get monetized. And maybe after a few streams, YouTube will allow me. But at the moment, it's just it's not possible yet. Yes, the Virdra, I think for the subs, I think that's fine because you need 500 subs and I think I'm a little over that. But it's the watch hours, so yes. I haven't had the requirements yet, but hopefully soon. And maybe, yeah, maybe when I'm able to get monetized or get donations, there will be like a dollar sign or something. I'm not sure how it works. I haven't looked at buy me a coffee yet or coffee. Maybe that would be a great idea. I should have a look. It's a bit dark here, but there are steps, and I want to go there. But here I noticed something. There's like a, well, you probably can't see it, but it looks like water is falling from this rock. Pirate, I'm not sure, but can you try to send the link to your server? Because Pirate has a Discord server and we share news there. We talk about the news, or sometimes we just have nice talks, and everyone is welcome to join, of course. So there are benches here. It's really dark, but you can relax just under the Eiffel Tower, really. Pirates, feel free to send your link to your Discord server. I can make people modes. Wait, how do I do that from my phone? I will try. Okay, I will try live, guys. Okay, I think I added Parrot as a moderator now. Can you try, Parrot? Ah, okay, perfect.
In 2 weeks, you have to recharge.
Yeah, I almost hit the ban button. And to be honest, Parrot, he deserves it. He deserves to be banned. Because he misbehaves all the time. So, from this... What's that? That's music. From this perspective, you can see the bench, but it's quite dark here. And I think there's a camera here. Guys, smile. Inception, camera, camera. Who's going to win? D-mod, D-mod. Yes, D-mod. D-mod yourself, Pirate. These steps are a bit weird. They're not straight. Who was the drunk person who made these steps? Sorry guys, I have to be careful where I walk because I don't want to fall. With the music, it's a little weird. I'm glad you're here with me, especially because there's no one else behind me. It's a horror movie. Yeah, imagine that, a horror movie based on the Olympics in Paris. Copyrights, I'm telling you guys, patent pending. How do I access? Can I go there? Let's go in closer under the Eiffel Tower. We will see under the dress of the Eiffel Tower, under the dress of Iron Lady. Daisy, you have to go. Mountain biking with friends. You're welcome, take care and enjoy the mountain biking. Take photos, please. Take photos to send us. And see you soon, Daisy Des. And welcome, EA Audits. This isn't the catacombs, this is the Eiffel Tower. But there was a little area where you could access behind those trees, and the steps were a bit... No, where was it? Where did I come from? Yeah, I think it was over there. I really forgot, I'm sorry. I swear I'm not drunk, I'm just distracted. Bye, Desides. See you soon. So, if you want, like during the day, if you need tickets, you can come here at the bottom of the Eiffel Tower, and there is a lift going up. Bonjour Politivon, j'ai pris un pass QR code Et en fait, après, j'ai saisi mes informations, le nom, le prénom, un email. Et j'ai reçu un email avec un ticket. Et ensuite, je suis venue au pied de la Tour Eiffel, derrière la Tour Eiffel. Donc là-bas, c'est le Trocadéro. Over there is the Trocadéro. But we access the Eiffel Tower from behind the Trocadéro. Wait, I'm confused. Is the Trocadéro here or here? I'm confused. Wait, let me see on a map where I am, and I will show you. Attends, je te montre où je suis. Politivement, je vais te montrer où je suis. I'm here. So sorry, oh, so I was completely wrong. The Trocadéro is this way, sorry. I was completely wrong. So Trocadéro is here. But with the ticket I have, I can only access this area under the Eiffel Tower. Avec le pass que j'ai, je peux juste accéder ici, en bas de la Tour Eiffel, sur cette zone-là. Donc en fait, nous, on va essayer d'aller ici, là, pour aller voir les... Donc en fait, c'est là-bas que je dois aller. I need to go over there to see the rings on the Eiffel Tower. So it was really, really good timing that you asked this question, because now I know where I need to go, and I was completely in the wrong direction, guys. But just for your information, guys, even if you don't have a ticket, you still need a QR code or something to access here under the Eiffel Tower, but then you can buy your ticket for the Eiffel Tower here at the feet of the Eiffel Tower, if I can say that like this. But to be honest, I would suggest that you buy your tickets online, because then you don't have to queue, of course. Okay, let's go and try and see the rings on the Eiffel Tower. So just a reminder, we are here and we want to go here. Thank you, Google Maps. Feel free to sponsor me. Google YouTube, I know you're almost the same company, but feel free as well. Ok, vamos guys. Let's go, allons-y. And welcome everyone, et bienvenue ceux qui parlent français. Et welcome to everyone else who doesn't speak French. Thank you for your lovely words, everyone. And Brice, welcome, Bryce. Ou Brice, en français. Avec plaisir pour le live. Yes, it's not as crowded as during the day here. Il n'y a pas beaucoup de monde, effectivement. A few tourists. And I think you're right. Not a lot of people know that they can access this area of the Eiffel Tower if they don't have a ticket. And I didn't know it. I found out during the live. So I think, yes, the rings, I can see them behind the leaves, but you probably don't see them very well. So we will try and go this way, where everyone is coming from. So here you can hear lots of languages. You can also hear some French, but it's mostly other languages, to be honest. And there are a few benches along the way, so if you're tired, you can sit. Yes, okay. I see now the glasses here, glass fences. Because this is normally the normal way to come to the Eiffel Tower, the fastest way from the metro. So remember when we started the live, you weren't all there, but we started from this place. Let me show you on the map where we started. Where was it? So we started somewhere around here, and we started here, Champ de Mars. I mean, here, Birakeim. The Eiffel Tower is here, but we couldn't go straight. We had to detour. Like, it's a bit difficult handling the gimbal and showing you on the map. So we had to detour and go, where was it? Here. We had to walk here, here, I think it was here, and we entered around here, I think. Or maybe was it here? I can't remember. Somewhere on the map, guys. Here they are, the Olympic rings. Let me show you again. So it's really not practical from here. No worries, parents. Good night. Thank you for staying awake. And thank you for being here, of course. You got to see the rings before you left. Politivant, juste pour que tu saches. Ici, c'est le Trocadéro. Here is the Trocadéro, and there are things over there. Wait, let me try and show you from here. But like they've put these things here, so you can't really go from a distance, you know. But anyway, let's try and go here. Here, normally you can access, of course, but at the moment it's closed. I think you need really good reasons or good, how should I say, I don't even know how these people are here. I don't understand how, because it wasn't an option. Maybe they live in the area, but there's no flat here, so maybe they're part of the organization, I'm not sure. But anyway, so here you have the Seine River in the bottom. You can't see it here because it's further down. But behind, like there is a bridge here. Usually people go there to take photos with the Eiffel Tower behind their back or in front of them, it depends. And then from the other side, there are some fountains and some garden areas, and then you can go up, and then you will have the Trocadéro area, which is a bit further up, and then you have a nice view on the Eiffel Tower, and you can see it from over there. But at the moment, that area is not open. So this is the image we get from the Eiffel Tower, from the top to the bottom. Oops. And the gimbal didn't understand what I was trying to do. It's alright. If I go slow, maybe it will maybe it will cooperate. So during the day, these rings they aren't white. They are the colors of the Olympic rings. What are the colors, guys? Yellow, blue, green, black, and what else? What am I missing? Yellow, blue. Did I say red? I can't remember. Je pense que les anneaux ils sont droits, mais en fait c'est ma caméra qui est. J'ai du mal à la mettre droite. The rings they look like they're not straight, but I think it's the way I'm holding the camera. That's the problem, and because I'm on the side. I'll try and go further in the middle. You can see lots of people are sitting on the floor trying to take photos. There's lots of people here. And behind. And then right under the Eiffel Tower, there's not a lot of people. But really, I think they should have maybe pushed these things a little further, maybe 1 or 2 meters, because it's a bit difficult to have a nice photo of the Eiffel Tower here. Trying to get it all in the camera, but it's a bit difficult. Swim in the Seine River, I think you mean. Well, I think at the moment it's only for celebrities, right? Est-ce que là ils ont l'air plus droits là les anneaux? Do they look straight now? Et bonjour Eric, bienvenue. Welcome Eric. Share my channel with who? Sorry, I forgot. Sorry. Did I say I have bad memory? So guys, what should we do now? Would you like to watch the rings a little more? Because this is a bit historic, right? They won't be there for forever. I think they've been here for about 45 days now, because the Olympics start in how many days? I think 5 days. I think they start on Friday. And I think the rings have been there for, yeah, I think I remember they were saying the Olympics start in 50 days, so something like that. When Desides was in Paris, we drove here. Here on this street here along the Eiffel Tower, and we took some photos. I think it was about this around that area. It was during the day though, so you could see the different colors. And what was I going to say? And I think Desides was here early June, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Oui, j'ai eu un QR code. Et en fait, je l'ai pris en allant en bas de la Tour Eiffel à la station Birakeim. So I got my QR code at the metro station. When I tried to go to the Eiffel Tower the normal way, over there they gave me a QR code. Donc en fait au métro, quand on a essayé d'accéder à la Tour Eiffel, ils arrêtaient les gens pour dire voilà, il faut un QR code, et ceux qui n'en avaient pas, ils nous donnaient un papier. I will show you what the QR code looks like. I will show you. But I think you can also take it on. You can also have it online. But the one I got it. I got it oops, sorry. Ah, guys, it's midnight. Wait, I will show you the QR code later. Sorry, I didn't realize it was midnight. So one thing you don't really notice from a distance is that the feet also twinkle. Well, at least I didn't notice, or I don't remember. You're right, you're right, Virdra. I won't show the complete QR code, although there's my information, sorry, isn't on the QR code. But I will show you the paper they gave me. Bonjour Catherine. Welcome to the stream, bienvenue. Ah, Damien, thank you. So I thought it was worth coming here with the rings on the Eiffel Tower. Je me suis dit que c'était une bonne idée de venir ici pendant qu'il y a les anneaux sur la tour. Parce que c'est pas tout le temps en fait, c'est vraiment un truc historique là, les anneaux sur la tour. We won't have these rings on the Eiffel Tower for forever. It's just the time of the Olympic Games, of course. And it's a privilege to have the Olympics here in Paris. We tried to get them in 2012, but London won the games back then. We were a bit disappointed, but we waited and now it's our turn. And I couldn't have streamed it for you in 2012, so maybe it's not too bad after all. I will show you the crowd here trying to take photos everywhere. Maybe I should try and take a photo for the what's it called? For the what is it called? The thing on YouTube when you scroll your feed and you see the photo. I can't remember what it's called. Thank you, Daviedra, for stopping by. Thank you so much. And good night. Cinderella, I know it's you, Viedra. Midnight and you're already gone. Good night, Daviedra. I'm showing you the photo I took. This one. Not that it matters because you can see it, but try to find the what's it called, thumbnail. Sorry, thumbnail. Yes. Couldn't remember the name. Oh, it's finished. Bouh. Encore, encore, encore. C'est fini. It's finished, guys. Now it's all boring and lame. I'm kidding, of course. It's still nice, but it's not the same when it's not twinkling, right? And can you see the lights that turn at the top of it? You know, at the top of the Eiffel Tower, there is this antenna, and all the radio stations from the area, I think they connect to this antenna. Si je ne me trompe pas, les Français, vous me confirmez, il y a bien une antenne au sommet de la Tour Eiffel pour les radios de l'Île-de-France, de la France. I'm asking for confirmation from the French viewers about the antenna for the French radios or the Paris radios on top of the Eiffel Tower. In the back, you see here La Tour Montparnasse with the lights over there. This is, you know, the tower that's 58, I think, floors, 58 stories. And when you go on top of it, you can have a nice view on all of Paris, including the Eiffel Tower. Because when you're on the Eiffel Tower, you see lots of things, but you don't see the Eiffel Tower, of course. I mean, you see it, but from the inside. It's not exactly the same. And welcome the red and white. Sorry, I can't pronounce all your nickname, but welcome to the stream. And Amy Mom, welcome as well. Thank you. Yes, thumbnail. Finally, I remembered it. B-Dog, welcome. You just missed the twinkling by 3 minutes. We had it from midnight to, because now it's midnight. I mean, it's 8 minutes past midnight. And it was twinkling for 5 minutes. But you can go back. About maybe 8 minutes or 5 minutes, and you will see it. And now there's a lot less people here than right before midnight, but still quite a lot of people. Groups taking photos and yes. Alright guys, so this is the Eiffel Tower with the rings on it for the Olympics. And you're right, they start in 5 days, so it's a bit historical, right? During the day, the rings are the colors of the Olympic rings. I'm not sure why they decided to just have the white rings. I think it's a bit of a shame because it would have been nice if it was the real colors. But if I'm not wrong, on the Trocadero, which is behind us, behind the bridge over there, normally you can access the bridge here, but at the moment you can't because you need a pass. And this guy, I'm not trying to show him, but he's not allowed normally to go there. But anyway, trying not to show him. So behind these, what's that? Oh, that's spotlights. I'm not sure what they are. Are they spotlights? Maybe they're spotlights, but anyway. So behind these, and behind the glass fences, and behind the bridge, on the Trocadero Square, I think you have some rings as well. I will try to show them. I try and show them to you. It's like that. See? And find other photos. Okay. So at night it looks like this. I should have maybe visited a little earlier, but when you're on the Trocadero, they are like this. Quite nice, isn't it? Maybe we can go back. We can come back to the Eiffel Tower another day later during the competition and go on the Trocadero Square.
Okay, I don't know the filter, so want to change them.
People are really trying to take the best photos here. People are literally laying down and doing all kinds of stuff. I think the Eiffel Tower drives people crazy, guys. A good crazy. Okay, well, we should maybe let's walk a little under the Eiffel Tower. I will show you from. Because here you can really access under the Eiffel Tower. As you can see, there's no fence here anymore. And you know, before they put all these glass fences here all around the Eiffel Tower, we used to be able to just walk here under the Eiffel Tower freely. There was no, you know, like when I entered here, I had to put my stuff, you know, in those control things, like security controls. Almost like I was taking an airplane or something, a flight. But before, you didn't, like I think maybe 10 years ago, about 10 years ago, you could just walk freely here. And there was, like at each feet of the Eiffel Tower, you could buy tickets and you could go up. So I think if I'm not wrong, some of like you can have stairs here. There's stairs. You can go up with the stairs or with the lifts. On this foot, I don't see any stairs. I think this one is just lifts. But now you see there's all these security things, and yeah, it's not like it used to be. And I miss that time, to be honest, because now it feels a bit almost hit the sky. Ah, merci Catherine, c'est gentil. Oui, ce que je disais, je ne sais pas si vous parlez en anglais, les Français qui sont sur le live, mais en En fait, avant, ici, on pouvait marcher tranquillement, quoi. Il n'y avait pas tous ces contrôles de sécurité et acheter des tickets Enfin, en fait, avant, on pouvait juste marcher ici librement, quoi. Everyone could just come here and, you know, just see what was going on under the Eiffel Tower. Let's go a little closer to the center. Oops, there's a guy here. Is he going to tell me I have to go? I don't want to go. No, I think it's fine.
Madame, s'il vous plaît,
Oui.
c'est fermé. Nous, on reste ici. C'est fermé. It's closed. Please.
Ah, it's closed. Okay,
It's
okay,
closed.
okay. Apparently it's closed. I didn't know. Sorry, I will go.
Go.
Oui, mais parlez-moi gentiment.
C'est gentiment. Non, on travaille ce matin ici. On va
Oui,
rentrer.
d'accord. Okay. He's not really nice. He's telling me I have to go. Okay. It would be fun if he took me on his Segway thing. Vous êtes gentil? Vous voulez dire bonjour à la caméra ou pas?
Non, vous êtes Instagrammeuse.
Non, YouTube.
Ah non, YouTube.
Vous faites que... Vous faites... Ah, c'est vrai?
Ouais,
Tu veux dire coucou à la caméra? Non? T'es sûr?
Allez, bonsoir à tout le monde.
He says good evening, everyone. You want to say it in the mic?
No.
Yes, you want?
Good evening, everyone.
Okay, nice, thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, we are friends now. But he told me it's closed. I will record. I didn't know it was closed. We were here. What time is it? 16 past midnight. It's closed. He's telling everyone it's closed. He was a bit grumpy at first, but then he asked if I was an Instagrammer. I said no, this is YouTube. Then he says, oh, say hello to the viewers. So they're emptying the area, of course. I wasn't sure, he didn't look like he was looking at me at first, so I wasn't sure who he was talking to. Last few seconds of the Olympic rings on the stream, and then we will leave this area. So enjoy, guys. All right, let's go, guys. Everyone is taking the last photos. If the rings, it's better. Sorry, I wasn't looking. Ted Cup, welcome to the stream. Good, thank you. How are you? Last moments with the ring. Hey Alibaba, welcome. Welcome to the stream. You missed twinkling, Alibaba. If you rewind maybe 20 minutes or 19 minutes now, you can see the Eiffel Tower twinkling. Otherwise, you can stay with us. It's fine, you've already seen it a million times, right? Only this time it has the Olympic rings on it. saying last look on the Eiffel Tower, but then I still want to show it to you guys. The security guy, he told us it's closed, and see, he's on his Segway over there, and he's basically emptying the area under the Eiffel Tower. So for those of you who just joined the stream, pour ceux qui viennent juste de venir rejoindre, en fait, normalement, on passe par là. Normally, you go this way to the Eiffel Tower. But because it's the Olympics, they've changed things a little bit. First of all, you need a QR code to access this area. And on top of that, you can't access the normal way. You need to go a few streets behind and have a detour. Yes. But I think this time I will be able to leave from here, which is not the same way I entered, because I entered from the other side of the Eiffel Tower. Bye! He said bye. Our friend said bye. Okay guys, let's... how do we do that? Do we push or is it... No, it's automatic. Interesting. I have to touch it. Oh wait, I thought I would be able to walk here, but apparently not. Apparently I will have to go all the way over there and probably go out from the same street that I entered. Ah yes, okay, I remember. Earlier I had to come here. J'ai dû venir ici en fait tout à l'heure pour rentrer. I had to come here to... Wait, I will zoom a little bit. I had to come here to go through security. To be able to access this area under the Eiffel Tower. So I didn't have a ticket to go upstairs. And at this time, I think it's too late anyway. I think the last entrance for the Eiffel Tower is maybe 10:30 or maybe 11 p.m. Can't remember. But yeah, I think 11 p.m. is too late. No, I don't know. I'd have to check. But anyway, let's walk a little bit more and I can show you the Eiffel Tower again. But from this side and with the leaves on the trees, you can't really see the rings. You can just see the Eiffel Tower with some branches and leaves. Guys, just a tip, if you come to Paris, some streets like that give you a very nice view on the Eiffel Tower. Like here you see. There are streets like that. What's this little guy doing? Waiting for his dad. I think the dog was trying maybe to stay a little longer around the Eiffel Tower, but his dad said, "What are you doing? Come back." Merci Catherine, bonne nuit. N'hésitez pas à vous abonner Catherine, c'est gentil. Et bonne nuit, bien sûr. So I will keep you with me because we can walk together. We can go all the way back from where I went, where I came, sorry. And one last view of the Eiffel Tower. Probably not the last one. You know me. I keep saying last one, but it's never the last one. So I didn't exactly come in from here. I actually came in from over there. But it's really close. It was like 50 meters away or something, just here. Non, merci. If you want Eiffel Towers, they sell them here for cheap. But I'm not sure about the quality, of course. And the gimbal is not doing what I wanted it to do. So yes, I came from over there. I came in from that area over there. And for those of you who went there earlier, I didn't know where to go, so I asked a police officer over there, and I was holding the gimbal, but I wasn't facing the gimbal towards him because usually the police officers, they don't really like to be on cameras, of course. So I faced the gimbal and the camera towards the fence. But I think he saw my screen without me showing it to him, but he saw it anyway. So he was talking nicely to me, telling me where I have to go, etc. And then at the end, when I was saying goodbye, he said, "Bon live," it means have a good life, have a good live stream. And I thought it was funny. Yeah, they were somewhere here on this tent over there. And I ended up entering this way. But it's not really obvious where you have to go, you know? Like there are some things on, there are some signs on the fences, like here. But when I came, I didn't see them, and I only saw this, which is access to the restaurant. And then you have these things like, what does it say? For visitors, does my phone, for visitors without a ticket, connect to our online ticket office to book free access tickets to the Eiffel Tower's Esplanade. You can then buy a ticket to go up the Eiffel Tower at the ticket office on the Esplanade. En français, pour les visiteurs non munis de billets, connectez-vous à notre billetterie en ligne et réservez un titre d'accès gratuit au parvis de la Tour Eiffel. Vous pourrez ensuite acheter votre billet d'ascension directement en caisse sur le parvis. Okay, so good luck seeing that when you're walking here. Like, unless you have magic, super powerful eyes from here. Can anyone read? Can anyone read, really? Like, why isn't there a big sign here saying here? Why? Tell me, someone tell me. Then you have to ask the police or anyone, people from the security here to know where you have to go. And I think that's not really nice, you know. Something that could be improved in Paris, to be honest, is the indication, the signs, everything. Even in the metro, sometimes it's not really obvious. And I'm saying that because I know Paris quite well. And it's always been an issue, I would say. Always something that could be improved, but over the years it didn't really improve, in my opinion. Like, if you have to ask people where you have to go, I think it could be improved. But yes, so it's nice to know that you can still access, even if you don't have a ticket to the Eiffel Tower, you can still access under the Eiffel Tower, or where we've been together just now. You don't need a ticket, but you need a QR code. And yes, I remember now, I wanted to show you what the QR code looks like. So you can either get it online, or just like I did, because I didn't know I needed one. It's in my purse. Let me just take it, guys. Let me just put you guys on these things here. So it's not too shaky for you. So they gave me a paper like this. To access the Eiffel Tower, please follow the map below. Then you had the map. And I was here on the red dot when I got it. That's what I was trying to show you earlier. So normally, the normal way to go to the Eiffel Tower is you get down here at the metro, or sometimes you're here. But then you just walk here. And you're maybe, how many minutes? Maybe 5 or 10 minutes? And then you're here in this area. But today, this area was closed. You could only access if you had a special pass, which isn't this QR code. It's something else. I think the other one, I think you have it only maybe if you work or live in this area, or maybe if you're who else? I don't know. I'm not sure. Like, you have to have a really good reason to have the other passcode, and the police officers, they can scan that one. But the one I got is the one for the Eiffel Tower, and it was given to me by the people from the Olympic Games organization. And so it looks like this with the map. Then they told me I needed to fill in the questionnaire because so the QR code is here. You just like scan it, and then you have a questionnaire. What does it say here? For visitors without tickets, entry tickets are required. Bookings here. So yeah. Pour les visiteurs non munis de billets, un titre d'accès est obligatoire à réserver ici. So you scan this QR code with the little Eiffel Tower. I thought it was cute. Wait, let me show you. Isn't it cute? Yeah, okay. So, and then once you have it, you can, or you can just do everything before you access this area. But I had to walk from here all this way on the blue line, and then here I had access to this red area. And we were here, about here, when we saw the twinkling, the Eiffel Tower twinkling, we were here. Okay, so there's I think these things will go down. Yes. Okay, so that's where my gimbal was. 2 seconds later, and my gimbal was going down with these things. How cool is that? I think he must have had a pass or something. And then here you have this fence. Just have to be careful not to stay under it when it decides to go down. We'll just walk here. So this area of Paris, of course, it's quite expensive, right? Here you have an embassy. Which flag is that? Is that what is that? Is it on the map? Not on the paper map that I have. So let me put the flyer back in my purse. So they gave me 2 and I only used 1. And I thought maybe if I come back another day during the daytime, sorry, I can use the second one. But I think you don't really need those papers. You can just go online and find it. If you're in Paris, I mean. I know lots of you are not coming here for the Olympics, and that's totally fine. I understand. Okay, guys. So let's move, and I will show you these streets. So here they are. Preparing. Is that scaffolding or is that things for the Olympics? What does this say? Ah yes, that's for the Olympics. What does it say? Pour les besoins de l'événement, cérémonie d'ouverture des JO 2024 organisée par l'entité Paname 24. Le stationnement de véhicules ou de matériel est autorisé pour blah blah blah. So okay, so this is like a special authorization. That's just a car alarm. So they got authorization to put their stuff here, and they put this thing here, and it's for the Olympics. It says here. It says it's for the opening ceremony of the Olympics. JO 2024. JO, like this, it's jeux olympiques. Jeux olympiques, which means Olympic Games. Les Jeux olympiques de Paris 2024. The Olympic Games of Paris 2024. So usually, of course, these streets, you can just come here with your car, and this person probably had a QR code, and this taxi. Maybe taxis can go anywhere. I'm not sure. And for the Americans watching, you have the Paris headquarters for this company, Salesforce. Salesforce, that's an IT company. They do IT things. And I know that because I work in IT in France. And I sometimes use their software, sorry. They got a nice little building here, right next to the Eiffel Tower. If I'm not wrong, I think they're from San Francisco or something. Maybe I'm wrong, but they're quite famous in the IT world. So we came from this way. People trying to take a taxi. Ah, okay, so this is the signs. I'm parked not too far from Metro 6. Ah yes, and just if you ever come to Paris and you're watching this, M like this, M and 6, that's Metro 6, Metro line 6. And then this RER, C, that's like the fast trains that go from the suburbs to Paris and from one suburb to another suburb. And this one is line C, and I think there's, how many areas are there? A, B, C, D, E? I think that's only five lines. But for the metro, I think there are 14 or 15 lines. Some of them are going to open in the next few months. I know close to my house, they are building the Metro 18. But I think Metro 18 is not going inside Paris. I think it stays in the suburbs of Paris, in the outskirts. Okay. So, am I supposed to go this way, or why is this sign pointing this way? Because that's definitely not where I came from. And I think this, so this street is closed. This one as well, you can only access if you have a pass, of course. And I'm not sure what these taxi drivers are. Maybe they're waiting to get passengers. Okay. Let's ask these police officers if I can move. But I think they will tell me no, because that's not where I came from. I came from that way. But let's try. Let's ask. Bonjour. Pour aller vers le métro, c'est par où, s'il vous plaît? Dans ce sens, en fait.
Alors vous prenez tout droit, la première à droite, puis encore à droite.
Ah d'accord, parce qu'en fait là, il y a un panneau qui dit par là.
Oui, mais là vous avez le passe, madame, oui, mais après.
Ah, j'ai juste le passe là-dessus. Ok, donc par là alors. Ok, merci. Okay, so we tried, but no, it's this way. And here there is a what is that? Is that a hotel with a bar? It says Brasserie California. Okay. Well, this isn't exactly California, but for California with the tip of the Eiffel Tower. And so yes, this building is for Salesforce, the company I was showing you. I'm not sure if you know it, but in France, I think only people working in IT know it. So it's a lot more quiet than earlier, because it's almost 1 a.m. I didn't see the time. Ah, merci Catherine, merci pour l'abonnement. So these streets are... These little streets are cute. I mean, I like them. And from here, you can just see the tip of the Eiffel Tower. But I need to go a little further to see more. But I'm assuming these buildings here, that building here, people on top of it, they must have a view on the Eiffel Tower. And here in Paris, if you have a view on the Eiffel Tower, of course your apartment costs a lot more than the same apartment without a view. So the spotlights on top of the Eiffel Tower, they do a 360 around the Eiffel Tower. The temperature at the moment is quite nice. The temperature, so you can sit outside and it's not cold. I don't even have a jacket or anything, a coat. I'm just with my dress. I don't even have sleeves on my dress, so it's quite nice. And I'm not sure exactly why they put these fences here on this. What are these called? I'm not sure why they put that here. Souvenir shop, guys. Ah, merci Landé, oui effectivement on galère, hein. C'est pas faute d'essayer. Ah là là. Barrier tape. Ah ok, thank you Lisa, thank you. I'm trying to speak English, but it's hard to hide the accent. I'm not sure I could even if I tried even harder. So I was having a discussion with my mom the other day. It wasn't here, it wasn't this place, but there was a cafe in Paris and somewhere else, and they had lots of flowers, not just a little one, not just these little ones here. The whole thing was full of flowers. And we had a discussion, and I was saying I liked it, but Mom was saying it was too much and she didn't really like it, blah blah blah, it's too fake. And I understand her point of view, but I wanted to ask you, What do you guys think of it? Do you like it when there are flowers on top of these cafes and bars? Or is it cheap or is it tacky or... Est-ce que vous aimez bien quand les bars ils mettent des fleurs là au-dessus au premier étage? Do you think it's nice? Do you like it when there are lots of flowers or just a little bit of flowers like here? Strange in the winter, yes, you're right. Thank you. I'm conflicted about the accent because lots of French people don't like their accent, to be honest. I think even this thing here is fake. They dyed it red or pink or something. And when you what is it? Is this like things they attach to a bamboo stick or something? Can you see it? Who needs new hair? Pink hair, guys. Pink or red, I'm not sure. And with some blonde highlights. Non, t'inquiète pas, t'inquiète pas. Je rigole de mon accent moi aussi. Yes, I think they attached it, you're right. Yes, look at this. J'espère qu'on peut se tutoyer lundi parce que bon, j'ai déjà commencé à tutoyer sans demander, mais... So, Alibaba, you think it's nice? If it's done well, lots. You're right. I have to agree with you because I do like it as well. And this one, they have the little twinkling Eiffel Towers on top. I think it's nice. And these ones, it's not flowers, but they still have these plants. And I can't say if they're real or if they're fake, these ones. Probably fake, but let's go and see from closer. Yeah, no, I think they're fake. I can see here the leaves. They didn't really go for... my bad. I was going to say they didn't really go for flowers, but there are a few flowers here. They tried to go for the maybe jungle look, I would say. Yeah, okay. So this one is mostly pizza. So I came from this street, and this one was the Café Fleur, and yes, you can see from here the Eiffel Tower. And all these streets here, it's the same, like you can only pass if you showed that you live in this area. Normally it's not like that, of course. This is just for the Olympics. Fruits. And other things inside. Drinks and ice creams. Okay, and now the street becomes a little more quieter. near here there was some how do you say it? Was like a cat, and they were selling crepes. But I think they're gone now. But there are still people trying to sell little Eiffel Towers. Ah yes, I really like crepes as well. Normally Paris is a lot more busy, I would say, crowded. But because it's late and also because the streets are closed. Guys, look, I need to show you something. So this is to recycle glasses, right? Wait, some people apparently didn't understood what this is for, but anyway, because it's so full, people just put their things here, and it's the first time in my life that I see that. And I think some people didn't really understand the concept because they also put plastic bottles here, but this is normally just for glass bottles. And it's the first time I'm seeing so many bottles. And I think some of them have leaked or something. Yes, there is if you follow the trail. Let me pick this one. It's not really safe that it's here. Put it here. Next to the other ones. All right. Yes, so this is called moderation. It's called moderation. And maybe it's not just the French people, maybe it's also the tourists, who knows? The ones who go to the Eiffel Tower and they drink. What do they drink? They drink lots of wine and beers. But there are still, I don't know, like jars for food. But it's mostly bottles, right? That was your table on the weekends. On the weekends. Oh, did you have a party or something? Or is it just every weekend? Every weekend. Party every weekend. Hey Rosemary, welcome to the stream. So we're coming back from the Eiffel Tower. I didn't go up the Eiffel Tower, I just stayed downstairs. I mean, underground. Party. Nice. Were you celebrating something or just the weekend? Celebrating the weekend. Ah oui, t'as raison. Poor livers, they will suffer. I mean, we don't know, maybe it was lots of people who had those drinks. But yes, it was the first time in my life that I saw these huge containers being so full that people had to put bottles at the bottom of it, on the ground. Never saw that before. And so this little restaurant is closed, I think. It's a lot quieter than earlier. Because earlier, everyone that was coming from the Eiffel Tower or going to the Eiffel Tower were passing from this street, right? Yes, keeping Paris clean one bottle at a time, you're right. And it will take a lot of time to keep it clean, just one bottle at a time. Oh, look at this building, it's quite nice. And it's not really easy to show it with this light, but but you had your band playing. Oh, that's cool. That's nice. Ah oui, Antoine de Maximi, j'adore ses émissions, mais je regarde pas si souvent que ça, mais... Enfin, je sais même pas si ça existe toujours, s'il passe. So, Landy is talking about a Frenchman who has a TV show, or at least he used to have one. Maybe he still has it. But basically, the concept was he was recording himself visiting different parts of the world. Oh, guys, I think the Eiffel Tower is twinkling. I can see the reflection here. But we can't see it. What time is it? Oh, 1h02. 2 minutes past midnight. Maybe we can catch it from the next street. I will try and walk faster. But I'm not really confident that we can see it. So, Antoine de Maximi, he goes to different parts of the world. He records himself. He's alone, usually, during his travels. I think I've always seen him alone. And his goal is to get invited to sleep at people's places. So he wants to meet people and then get invited to sleep at their places, just to get to know them better, you know. And then he records the evening with them. Okay, so we can see it twinkling here, just the top of it. But I think the next street we should see it a little better. Where is the next street? If it's too far away, I won't be able to see it. So usually this is the main street, and the metro passes. The metro passes here on top of the bridge. And usually it's full, but at the moment there are police cars and things blocking the street. Okay, so these are the police officers that told me I needed to have a QR code. Yeah, we managed to get the last minute of the Eiffel Tower twinkling again. On a de la chance. We're lucky, guys. We got it twice. And Alibaba, you missed the first one, but you got this one. Congratulations. Ah, it's finished. But now it's all dark. Why isn't it lit up? Ah, too bad. I didn't know the Eiffel Tower was did I say lit up? Because at midnight, when it was twinkling, after it stopped, the Eiffel Tower stayed lit up. There's the metro I was talking about, Metro Line 6. Honestly, these police officers, they probably told people like a million times where they have to go, they can't pass here, blah blah blah. Because there's no signs, so people don't know what they need to do. And I'm saying these police officers, but it's the same with these ones and all the other ones that are in the other streets. But if I could suggest something, it's maybe put some signs. So anyway, what I was saying is, yes, an hour ago when it was twinkling, then the Eiffel Tower, it stayed lit up, but now it's all dark, and I had no idea that it was staying dark. Laurent, bonjour. Akram, influenceur automobile, est passé à Paris, pardon. Hier soir, il a pu rouler vers la place de l'Étoile, notamment. Ah, ok. Mais il a un pass ou quelque chose? Non, le QR code, il est gratuit. So the QR code, you don't have to pay for it. It's free. And I will show you. Je vais vous montrer. En fait, moi, je suis arrivée par une rue par là-bas. I arrived at the end of the street, basically where the metro station is, and that's where I went. And then they gave me a paper, and on the paper there was a QR code. But basically, you can scan these things, you know. What does it say? Restricted area, restricted access, sorry. For pass jeux holders only. Pass jeux, that's the jeux means games in French. Olympic games, like Olympic games. Limité aux personnes avec pass jeux. So yes, and then if you wait, this is anticiperlesjeux.gouv.fr. So this is like anticipate the games, like how to organize yourself. This one is from the police prefecture, police, how would you say that in English? It's like a police administration site or something. And this is for passjeux.gouv.fr. Gouv is short for government, gouvernement. But I will show you the paper they gave me. And it was free, I didn't have to pay for anything. C'était gratuit le pass. J'ai gardé la feuille. Attendez, si vous me donnez 2 secondes. Ah voilà, mais ça ressemblait à ça en fait, c'était exactement ça. It looked like this, it's exactly like this. And there is a QR code, so it was this one. It was the paper I was showing earlier. C'était la feuille que je montrais tout à l'heure, mais je crois que vous n'étiez pas encore là tout à l'heure. So they gave me this flyer, but it's basically the same as this paper, as this sign, sorry. Pour accéder à la Tour Eiffel, suivez le plan ci-dessous. To access the Eiffel Tower, please follow the map below. And in Spanish, para llegar a la Torre Eiffel, siga el siguiente mapa. Sorry for the accent, guys, if you speak Spanish, or English even. And yes, then it says, pour les visiteurs non munis de billets, un titre d'accès est obligatoire à réserver ici. Donc là, en fait, vous scannez le QR code. Après, sur le site, vous donnez votre nom, prénom, email. Et quoi d'autre? Le numéro de téléphone. Et là, vous recevez un mail avec, en fait, une confirmation de votre inscription. Et du coup, quand vous allez à la Tour Eiffel, when you go to the Eiffel Tower here, you show this email. And then you can access here. And if you want to go to up the Eiffel Tower, you just you buy your tickets over there. You buy a ticket at the bottom of the Eiffel Tower if you want to go to the Eiffel Tower. But this pass to access this area is free. And in English, I will say it for the English viewers. For visitors without tickets, entry tickets are required. Bookings here. And then you flash this code, this QR code, and then you enter your name, email address, phone number, then you receive an email. And the email is basically the email has your ticket to access the area. So then you just have to find the entrance. And now, what time is it? It's after 1 a.m. So some places are closed. Oh, what's that? It's like a shisha place. It smells all kinds of perfumes. And this is a metro station, sorry. And yeah, if you need to take the metro, you go here, and then you will climb either the steps here, or I think there's elevators, or yeah, I think they're called elevators in English, over there. Yeah, I think there are 2 entrances for this station, if I'm correct. Quand tu dis influenceur automobile, c'est quoi? C'est qu'il est dans sa voiture? Ah yes, so this is the other area for the metro, but at the moment it's closed. Oops, sorry guys. Yeah, well, I was saying because it's late, the metro... Oh, is it because it's late, or is it because some stations are closed at the moment? For the Olympics, I think they've closed some of the metro stations because they don't want people to go massively to the same metro stations, you know. And if I'm correct, I think this station is... Merci. I think this metro station must be closed during the Olympics, if I'm correct. I wouldn't... Oh no, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, forget what I said. Maybe I'm wrong. Donc tu dis Laurent a sûrement des passes droits, Akram a sûrement des passes droits en tant qu'influx, il fait de la pub quand il passe. Tu penses que le système va rester après les JO? Franchement, j'espère pas. I hope it won't stay this way after the games, because it's a bit... Honestly, it's complicated. So, I arrived from that place under the bridge, under the metro. And then I came here. And here there were people who were telling me, or who were telling people, that to access the Eiffel Tower, which normally you access the Eiffel Tower just walking this way. And I will just walk and show you where the Eiffel Tower is. For people who live in Paris, you know where it is. It's here. Hey Stefan, welcome to the stream. Wait, is it twinkling but in other colors? But it stopped. Okay, it's a bit weird. Did you see what I just saw? It was twinkling. it's all dark. Okay, let's yeah, sometimes it's twinkling, but not the usual twinkles. Different twinkles with other colors. See how this man did? He showed his QR code, they scanned it, and then they let him pass. Alright, let's go back to the Eiffel Tower. Come on, twinkle, twinkle, twinkle for us. It's... Oh, okay, so now I'm thinking maybe it's not the Eiffel Tower twinkling, maybe it's lights coming from somewhere... what is it? I can see some lights, lines. Can I say that? Lines? En fait, spotlights. On voit des rayons là, de lumière taper sur la Tour Eiffel, je crois. I think I see some spotlights coming from here, but I'm not sure if they're on the Eiffel Tower. And what's this? Now it's... Can you see it, guys? Can you see the spotlights or no? I've never seen the Eiffel Tower lit with this color. So Landy was saying, does this system, will this system stay after the Eiffel Tower? I hope not. But I'm not sure. I think it's too complicated. Like, they can't have so many, you know, police everywhere, like here. Everywhere there's police. I don't think they can keep it going this way after the Olympic Games. And I think it will not be this way in a few days. Just after the opening ceremony, I think they will reopen these streets. But at the moment, because it's the Olympic, because it's going to be the opening ceremony soon, lots of people will be here. Then after the open ceremony, there won't be as many people, I think. And the opening ceremony will be quite interesting because it won't be in a stadium, it will be on the Seine River. Oh, and it's red now. Look at this, guys. Elle est belle, hein? Ah oui, hein? So, Paris, la nuit est magnifique ainsi qu'au petit matin. Landé says Paris is magnificent at night and also in the morning as well. Laurent, tu dis Junior est un jeune youtubeur multimillionnaire français. Grâce à sa fortune, le jeune homme collectionne des voitures de luxe. Ah, ok. Okay, sorry, I didn't understand what she was saying. This lady, she wants a picture with the Eiffel Tower. Oh, and it's pink now! Oh, la 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 la.
Je vous inviterai à aller de l'autre côté de la barrière pour faire les photos. Parce que là, il y a les passages de tous les piétons. On rentre sur la zone.
So this man says it's best to go this way, to the other side of the fence to take videos or photos. And I think he's right. I will just go the other side because it's quite interesting to see the Eiffel Tower with all the colors. And so, yes, Laurent, you were saying Akram is a young YouTuber, multi-millionaire. He's French, and he said he has many luxury cars. All right, it's much better. cette passion de l'automobile a fait de lui un des youtubeurs français les plus suivis de sa chaîne. Il comptabilise aujourd'hui plus de 954 000 abonnés. Oh là là. Ouais, c'est vrai. So Laurent said, because this YouTuber is passionate for cars, etc., it made him one of the biggest YouTubers in France with 954,000 subscribers. Alibaba, yes, I think you're right. They need space with no traffic to work on the sites. You're right, and also to make sure there's no issue for the opening ceremony. At the moment, you can see even the police officers take picture of the Eiffel Towers. The Eiffel Tower, sorry. Just one. Oh, and by the way, if there's any Australian watching, Stefan, I know you're not Australian, you're from New Zealand, but I know you lived in Australia, I think, if I'm not wrong. This building here is the Australian Embassy, c'est l'ambassade d'Australie. This, I will zoom for you. What does it say? Préparez-vous à briller. Attends, quoi, qu'est-ce qui est écrit? Préparez-vous à briller, Brisbane 2032. Oh, it says, prepare yourself to shine, Brisbane 2032. Wait, what's happening in Brisbane in 2032? Is that the Olympic Games in Australia? And no one told me? So now it's white. Wait, is that white or is that blue? Because in real life it looks white or grey or something, but on the camera it looks a little... it looks blue more than grey. Show you there are still a few tourists here taking photos, and even the bridge here is closed. Thank you, Alibaba. So Australia is going to host the Olympic Games in 2032, and this explains why they're talking about it here on the Australian Embassy wall. And like when you're on the metro behind me, on the bridge, when you pass here, you can regularly see what they have on this Australian Embassy wall. And usually, I mean not usually, but sometimes you have kangaroos and koalas and cute animals from Australia. And sometimes it's things that sort of relate to France as well. But this time, no shame. They make their own advertisement for their own Olympic Games. How dare you, Australia? How dare you, Australian Embassy in Paris? Trying to steal the show? No, 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 no. I'm kidding, Australia. I love Australia. And good. I hope everyone can go to Brisbane in 2032. It will be great. I've been to Brisbane actually. It's a nice place. And if you're in Australia, don't forget to visit other places in Australia. Brisbane, great, no worries. Visit Brisbane absolutely, but also visit Sydney, Melbourne, Perth, of course, Perth, Excessive Force. I know you're not watching at the moment, but when you wake up. This is for you. What else in Australia? So many things. You can visit the Red Centre and Darwin and Adelaide. What am I missing in Australia? Cairns. What's in Australia? What can you visit in Australia? Tasmania, Canberra, and what else? Yes, you're right, Stefan. Sydney had the Olympics in 2000. You're right. It's coming back. Not in Sydney, but in Brisbane this time. Take us with you. So what do they have in Australia? They have the beautiful place, the Whitsunday Islands, I think. Is that what they're called? Whitsunday Islands? Can't remember, but it's beautiful. It's in the northeast of the country, and they have so many islands everywhere. Beautiful landscapes from tropical to dry desert. Yeah, if you didn't know, I love Australia. And I hope I can go back soon. Okay, so I'm really curious. How is the Eiffel Tower doing these things? Is that the spotlights we saw right on the under the Eiffel Tower earlier? So Stefan, you said I'm in New Zealand now. I used to live in Western Sydney. Ah, in New South Wales. Okay, New South Wales. Nice. You're right, Alibaba Furball. Very good advertisement space for it. Right here. So every tourist that wants to go to the Eiffel Tower from this this metro station here, they can't miss it. I mean, except if they're just like if their eyes are just on the Eiffel Tower, they can't miss these Australian signs here, and they're quite big. Well played, Australia, well played. I hope the French embassy in Australia does the same. We need to steal the show right under the Sydney Opera House. And I've been there, and I know it's not the case. Boo, France, boo! You can do so much better. Get inspired by what Australia does. So now it's grey again. Grey or white? Is that white? Let's say it's white. And Damian, Los Angeles hosting the next Summer Olympics in 2028. Ah, yes, you're right. This will be a bit closer. Brisbane has to wait. Can't wait for Los Angeles as well. Gas on the Brain, yes, I worked in Manly for a little bit. I worked in, where did I work? Surrey Hills in Sydney. And what else? Bondi Beach. I did a few areas in, because I was working for a donut franchise, and they had different stores or shops, I would say. Holes in the walls, I think, holes in the wall or something they were saying, and they had a few areas all over Sydney, but they also had stores or shops in Brisbane and the Gold Coast, and also Melbourne. But I only worked for the Sydney shops, and yes, Manly was one of them, but I wasn't there very often. I was more in Surrey Hills and the galleries in Sydney and Queen, what was it? QVB, Queen Victoria Building, I think it's called. And what was the other ones? Bondi Beach, I said. Sorry, and I think there was another one. I can't remember right now. Sorry. If I remember, if I think of it later, I will mention it. I met lots of nice people over there, but then the story ended badly because the franchise they went bankrupt. But I think now they're back, but it's another owner or something. But back then they owed many people lots of wages and yeah. Merci Laurent, oui c'est ça, les prochains jeux auront lieu à Los Angeles et ensuite ceux d'après à Brisbane en Australie. Ah, it's red now. And pink! Pink, but on my phone it looks purple. What's that? I'm not sure. I swear it's really, really pink in real, but on my phone it looks purple. Okay, it's nice as well, but not the same. I will. Not sure why my phone does that with the colors. Oh, and now I turned my phone and the bottom is pink, but the top is purple. What's that? It's weird. Is it pink now or is it still purple? What if I move a little bit? No, now it's completely purple. Okay, now it's white. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, Gas on the Brain. Thank you, Stefan. Gas on the Brain is Stefan, by the way. When I say Stefan, it's Gas on the Brain. Thank you so much for stopping by. I know it's the morning for you. I think it's the morning for you, so enjoy your day. And thank you for starting your day with us. Yes, and guys, I think I will have to say goodbye as well because my battery is about to die. I wish we could stay a little longer and see the other colors. So really, this all these colors, it's not usual. Let me try and go here. Can I see the rings from here? No, I think I won't see them. The rings are here on the left, but you can't really see them here. But if you want to see the rings, you can go back maybe an hour ago, around midnight my time. So try and find the twinkling. The second, not the, wait, almost the first twinkling. Oh, Luan, sorry I missed you earlier. Sorry. I just saw you. Well, welcome and sorry. I need to stop the stream because my phone is about to die. Oh la la. Such a shame. I need to buy a better phone with a better battery so we can have longer streams. Merci beaucoup à tous. Merci les Français aussi, ou en tout cas ceux qui parlent français, de nous avoir rejoints sur le live stream. J'ai plus beaucoup de batterie, donc je pense que mon téléphone il va couper. Donc plutôt que de vous lâcher sur un truc un peu sale, je préfère vous dire au revoir tout de suite. N'hésitez pas à liker et aussi à vous abonner hein, si vous n'êtes pas déjà abonné. Ça me fera plaisir. Yes, if you can put a like on the video, it would be very nice. If you're not subscribed, feel free to subscribe. We are going to do a lot more streams during the Olympics if we can. Oh, and yes, I wanted to tell you, I saw that there are unsold tickets for the Olympics, about 9 million tickets. And I will try to grab maybe one or two if I can, if the price is not too expensive. So we can experience the Olympics together. That would be great. And of course, if I get tickets, I will try to stream it, of course, so we can share the experience together. Donc oui, il reste encore des tickets pour les Jeux Olympiques. Si c'est pas trop cher, je vais essayer d'en acheter. Et comme ça, on pourra faire des live streams aussi pour les Jeux olympiques. Ce serait cool. Donc, croisez les doigts pour moi. Fingers crossed, guys, it's not too expensive and I'm not sure. I mean, last year when I looked at the prices, it was quite expensive, but we will hope. Cross your fingers for me and we will see what we can do. Or maybe if I can if I can win the lottery, it would be amazing. Take care everyone and have a good Sunday or Monday, depending where you are. Fingers crossed for Cupcake and for the Olympics. And enjoy your day, enjoy your night or enjoy your morning. And à bientôt. Salut tout le monde, au revoir.